Well, my name's Michael. Unfortunately, I went through some medical problems in 2023, and then I moved into a place in Niagara Falls, and I couldn't pay the rent that they had, so I got evicted, which made me homeless for several months.
The infrastructure, the jobs, the system, the social amenities like the medical care, the transportation, the housing has not accelerated at the same level that the people have come in.
Social workers that I've worked with tell me this is the worst that I've seen people facing in 25 years.
The pricing market for living just keeps going up. And for lots of people, myself included, when I went back to school, for example, I couldn't afford rent anymore.
When we bought our home, there was a cabin in the backyard, and a shed really, and we decided, let's make this into a bunkie. Let's have some fun with it. And it's become a really popular space for friends and family to stay in when they come to visit. And that just sort of led us to think like, hey, we could do something like this and provide permanent housing for people that need it.
I phoned Scott, wanting to tell him my vision, to see the homeless in a place where they are comfortable, treated as people. And then he said, wow, this is for sure from God, because I've been thinking about the same.
So the idea of this is to give somebody for $650 a month a place that's theirs, a place they can call home, a place they can be proud of.
For everyone to know that there's a safe option to move into, I just think that's an empowering thing, and that can keep people moving forward.
It offers the stability of a home and a decent place to live. It's nice. You could invite somebody over and feel proud of your tiny home because it's beautiful.
I saw the tiny home, I looked at it, I saw it was comfortable. So I said, this could really, really help people. And I saw the people it helped. So I saw that the concept was proven, it was doable, it was practical.
We have been living in the tiny home for the last 6 months, and it's very comfortable.
I've spent a fair bit of time volunteering in different shelters and things. And people in shelters, most of them, could afford $650 a month.
What we can do with the tiny home is that we can build it and create a space that is usable, that is affordable for people.
God was putting it on my heart, like, oh, imagine if you had a bigger home and you could provide housing to more people. Scott was talking to us about the project, and my husband said, that looks fantastic, we'll do it. So. Currently, we have other tenants that found themselves in the situation of living outside. And so our home, we are building in our backyard will allow us to welcome somebody else into our little Ryerson family, as we call it.
If you let us build one of these in your backyard, you will get $650 income coming in every month from that. The expenses might be $50 a month that you're actually paying, but in real time, you get $600 a month extra.
So it's a win-win for everybody. The persons who are there win, the persons who provide the tiny homes also have a win.
And by putting one or two on a property, you can create a community. And by creating a community, you're creating fellowship.
The delivery of the project is pretty quick. The constructions can be done within weeks.
There'd be a concrete pad put down. The whole build from start to end, I think, should be around a month. Everything is CSA approved. So everything is up to today's code. So this project gives people the ability to afford the basics. And once you can afford the basics, then you can focus on making your life better.
For people that are skeptical about tiny home living and solutions, look around the world. We are in the minority with how much space we used to live in, have completely adapted. And I honestly don't really remember what it was like before.
How can people help? It's easy. Volunteer. Talk to local contractors.
By donating, by getting involved, by volunteering.
Spreading the word is a huge thing. If people have a big social network, if they have connections in the community that they can speak to.
If you want to get involved with this, we would love to have sponsors. So please reach out.
I think the main thing that Scott needs is places to build.
Talk to your city hall and find out what they require to do something like this once you've done your homework. Build it or have us build it for you.
If we do nothing about a problem, we can't wish it away. It's not going to go because we hope or we wish, even by just praying. We need to act.
It's not okay just to expect others, the government, churches, somebody else to deal with an issue. We don't have to fix the whole thing. Just do something.
I have the skill set. I have the ability to make it more than a concept. And if I'm not to use them to serve others, then what's the point?
This housing crisis is so huge, but we can do things on a small individual level to make a difference. If enough people do that, then we start to really tackle this crisis.
I don't think there's any better way to care for your neighbors than to provide them with a roof and shelter. That's it.